we are on a nice Sunday evening, if you'd like. It feels like Saturday, actually.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks. They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
When I heard it, I was in the midst of, building a great, for 150 years, they've wanted a ballroom at the White House, right? They don't have a ballroom. They have to use tents on the lawn for President Xi when he comes over. If it rains, it's a wipeout. And so I was with the architects that would design. It's going to be incredible. And they came in, they said, Charlie Kirk is dead. I didn't know what they meant.
It'll be an absolutely magnificent structure. And I just see all the trucks. We just started, so it'll get done very nicely, and it'll be one of the best anywhere in the world, actually. Thank you very much.
One of the other documents released by the House Oversight Committee contained a photo of Jeffrey Epstein holding an oversized check that was made out to him in the check from the president for $22,000 for a fully depreciated woman. I wondered if the president has any recollection of that, or what you guys make of that photo that was included in those documents.
Did you see the signature on that check? It is not Donald Trump's signature. It is absolutely not. The president did not sign that check.
It's not my signature, and it's not the way I speak. And anybody that's covered me for a long time knows that's not my language. It's nonsense. And frankly, you're wasting your time. All you do is trying to get off the great success of D.C. and about 200 other things we've done that are so successful. This is a great, great success, and we have so many. I don't think any president in their first 8 months has had anywhere near the success that we've had.
Have you seen that letter?
I've not, but I would love to see it matched with his handwriting.
Yeah.
It just seems really wild. Yeah.
But I'm not a drawing person. I don't do drawings of women, that I can tell you. They say there's a drawing of a woman, and I don't do drawings of women.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
The White House support a professional handwriting expert review of the document released yesterday to prove that it's not the president's signature?
Sure, we would support that. And in fact, I have already seen many forensic analysts of signatures coming out. I believe it was the Daily Signal that published a piece with 3 separate signature analysts who said that this absolutely was not the president's authentic signature. And we have maintained that position all along. The president did not write this letter. He did not sign this letter. And that's why the president's external legal team is aggressively pursuing litigation against the Wall Street Journal, and they will continue to.
Will you meet with the Epstein victims? Do you plan to meet with?
I don't know about, nobody suggested that. Certainly I don't like that whole situation with respect to anybody being abused or hurt, but I haven't even thought about that.
Are you concerned about
President Charlie Kirk, have any holding intervention of Charlie behind the Charlie Kirk assassination?
I don't know what you said.
Any reaction on the recent drones in Poland?
Can't understand.
You spoke with Uzbekistan president, and this last Saturday, you sent greetings to Kazakhstan. UN General Assembly is upcoming. Are you going to meet with the presidents of Central Asian countries?
President where?
Central Asian countries, Kazakhstan.
I will be, yeah. They're very good people, and I will be doing that, yes.
How do we fix this country? How do we come back together?
I'll tell you something that's going to get me in trouble, but I couldn't care less. 84 years ago, this morning, the banks of the Potomac were filled with the clamor of construction workers who broke ground on the building now known as the Pentagon, on September 11th, 1941. At the time, it was the biggest building ever built. From that moment forward, this structure stood as a monument to American strength, power, and cherished American freedom. Exactly 6 decades later, on September 11th, 2001, those same walls, built with the sweat and muscle, blood of our parents and grandparents, were scarred by flame and shaken by terror as our country came face to face with pure evil.
Hilda E.
Taylor. Lieutenant Colonel Kip P. Taylor, United States Army. Leonard E. Taylor. Sandra C. Taylor. Sandra D. Teague.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. In recognition of the anniversary of 9/11, the most deadly and vicious attack on our American homeland in our history, the New York Yankees take this moment to honor the victims of this tragedy and those who worked tirelessly to bring back our great city. The New York Yankees welcome back to Yankee Stadium the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, on the solemn anniversary of September 11, 2001.
Enjoy your dinner. Thank you.
People are walking out, they're going out right now to restaurants all over D.C.
Trump is the Hitler of our time! What do you want your legacy to be? Let's go. What do you want your legacy to be?
You have essentially a crime-free zone. If you like, you could go out and you could have dinner on me, but you wouldn't do that. But you could have dinner on me if you'd like.
So you were caught by surprise, sir? You were caught by surprise?
I'm never surprised by anything, especially when it comes to the Middle East. Listen, be quiet, listen. You don't listen, you never listen. That's why you're second rate. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.